Dodo. The dodo bird, Raphus replicare, lived on the islands of Mauritius and is thought to have gone extinct in the late 17th century due to human activity. Description: through documentation and artist renditions of the creature, we know that the dodo bird was approximately 3 feet tall, had grayish plumage, a 9-inch bill with a hooked point, stout yellow legs, and a tuft of curly feathers high on its rear end. The dodo evolved to take advantage of an island ecosystem with no natural predators, and as a result, its sternum became insufficient to support flight. Its wings also became smaller with lack of use. It ate mostly berries and other forms of ground-level vegetation and also built its nests on the ground, something that would later prove costly to the success of the dodo bird. History. As with many animals that evolve in isolation from predators, the dodo was almost entirely fearless of people. This, combined with their inability to fly, made them easy prey. Although easy to catch, journals are full of reports regarding the bad taste and tough meat of the dodo, while other local species, such as the red rail, are praised for their taste. Upon arriving on the island of Mauritius, explorers brought with them animals that had never existed on the island before, including dogs, pigs, cats, and rats. These animals would plunder dodo nests and eat their eggs and young, while humans cut down the forests that the dodo called home. Extinction. There is some controversy surrounding the extinction date of the dodo. Roberts and Solo state that the extinction of the dodo is commonly dated to the last confirmed sighting in 1662, which was reported by shipwrecked mariner Volkert Everts, but many other sources suggest a more conjectural date of 1681. Roberts and Solo point out that because the last sighting of the dodo prior to Volkert's sighting in 1662 took place in 1638, the dodo was likely already close to extinction by the 1660s. Statistical analysis of the hunting records of Isaac Johannes Lamocius, carried out by Julian Hume and co-workers, gave a new estimated extinction date of 1693, with a 95% confidence interval of 1688 to 1715. Considering more circumstantial evidence such as travelers' reports and the lack of good sightings after 1689, it is likely that the dodo became extinct before 1700, thus, the last dodo was killed a mere century after the species was discovered in 1598. Existence. By the 19th century, few took particular notice of the extinct bird, which was viewed by most as an altogether too strange creature, believed by many to be a myth. With the discovery of the first batch of dodo bones in the Mare Songe and the reports written by George Clark, a government schoolmaster at Maheburg from 1865 onward, interest in the bird was rekindled. Sightings. So, why would we include the dodo bird in the realm of cryptozoology if it was a scientifically accepted and well-documented creature? Similar to the story of the thylacine, the dodo bird is considered extinct by modern scientists, killed off by the influence of mankind shortly after being discovered. However, as is also the case with the thylacine, from time to time someone will come forward with a claim that they saw a dodo bird. These claims mainly come from some of the area's smaller islands, which dot the ocean around the bigger islands the dodo once called home. These smaller islands are mostly uninhabited and, for the most part, unexplored, making them a good candidate to support a relic breeding population of dodo birds. Whether or not these sightings of a dodo are real, or just a case of mistaken identity, might only be answered after a full-scale expedition to these small islands is launched. Hoax. In 2015, a video supposedly taken in Costa Rica showing what seems to be a live dodo became widely believed, until the footage was found to be from a wildlife protection campaign video, with the ending of the dodo holding up a sign saying "I wish I were still alive. Help save those who still are." Cut out.